Hello, darlings. I felt called to share this story with you because it's a wonderful reminder about how the tiniest thing we can do for someone else may be hugely impactful to them and to us. So I'm part of a choir with the Self-Realization Fellowship that does outreach. We sing in convalescent homes, and we just pour out our love, and then after we're done singing, we pass out cookies and flowers, and we just hold these people's hands and talk with them, and then sometimes we go out into the other rooms to visit people who weren't able to come to us to hear the concert. And one day last week, or no, it was just Sunday, it's a couple days ago, I went out into one of these rooms, and there was a woman who was all curled up, you know, and she just, like, her hand was really tight, and she was in a lot of fear. And I came in, and I had this pink carnation, and I said, "Merry Christmas, I have a flower for you." And she said, she was in this, place, and she just opened up and, "Oh, for me?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Would you like me to put it over here on your table, or would you like to hold it?" I kind of felt like she wanted to hold it. She says, "I want to hold it." And so I put it in her hand. She just held it really tight. And I was just talking with her a little bit, and I said, "How you doing, ma'am?" She says, "Oh, I don't know. I'm holding on, but it's hard, She says, "It's hard. And I'm scared." And I said, "Well, I just looked at her, and I said, you are a love. You are just a love, aren't you? You got a big, big heart." And that just opened her right up, and she softened, and she looked at me, and she said, "I love you. I love you." And I said, "I love you too." I just poured that universal love right into her. And she just, we were talking, and I said, "My name's Amy. What's your name, ma'am?" And she said, "Josie. Josie Parker." And I said, "Well, hello, Miss Josie. That's a lovely name." And we just talked a little bit, and then it just became really clear that she needed to know she was not alone. I said, I am right here. I had to go because we were going to go off to the next convalescent home. And I said, "Josie, I'm going to have to leave in a little bit, but you know what? I am always, part of me is, my heart is never going to leave. I am right here." And I just put my hand on her little cheek. Oh, the cat wants to come in. And I said, "And I am right here." And I just put my hand right on her heart. And I said, "And I am right standing beside you." And this whole time I'm holding her hand. And "I'm right here, kitty, kitty." And I'm going to let the cat in. And this whole time I was just holding onto her hand that was holding the flower. And I just kept kind of stroking her hand. And I said, "You know what? The whole universe is supporting you all the time. And we're going to be with you no matter what. All the time we love you. The whole universe is right here with you." And she just kept saying, "I love you." And then she looked at me at one point, and she said, "Nobody ever said to me what you said to me. Nobody's ever said that." We never know. We never know how we can impact somebody else. And she obviously was a huge gift to me. So I stayed with her, and I said, "I'm going to send out special, special love to you." I didn't want to use the word, you never know. If she'd said God or prayers or something, I would have used those words if those were her words. It's important to me. It's all the same. No matter what words we use, it's all the same to me. It's all love and spirit and whatever words we want to use. So, but I just kept it secular. because I'm not into imposing, it's just language. What's important to me is the feeling, and she got it. And I got it from her. And I still, when I meditate, I send her love. I really feel her strongly. So I just wanted to say that and encourage you that, I almost, when I saw her, she was in her own thing, and I almost just left her, or just put the flower there and just left, the carnation. But I was like, no, I'm going to reach out a little further. And sometimes it takes a little extra nudge. Anyway, blessings to you. And that's why I'm sharing this, in case this inspires you on this day, or gives something to you on this day. I am with you, and the whole universe is supporting you. And I am always with you, and the universe is always with you, and spirit is always with you. God, whatever words you use, Allah, whatever words you use, we are connected. And that is what we can be for each other. Embodiment of that love in this season and every day and night. Blessings.